Unit 5 Examination Practice. If you haven't watched the previous videos of Unit 5, do that before you continue. Complete the second sentence so that it has a similar meaning, almost the same meaning to the first sentence, using the word given. Do not change the word given. These words, do not change them. You must use between 2 and 5 words, including the word given. As the meeting is tomorrow, I have a meeting tomorrow. This ought to be finished before I go home. I must finish all this work before I go home. Use better. Now, if you have a strong advice, you can use had better, stronger than should, and ought to. As the meeting is tomorrow, I had better finish this work before I go home. Now remember, had better is not used for the past. Had is the past of has and have, but had better is just like should, only stronger. This time tomorrow, we'll be on the plane to Argentina. Use future progressive. Flying. Future progressive is something continuing to happen in the future at a particular time. We will be flying to Argentina this time tomorrow. Mustafa knows fully well, he knows very well, that he should report the problem to the manager. He should tell the manager about the problem. Use ought to, just like here, ought to, just like should. Mustafa is fully aware that he ought to report the problem to the manager. Do you think Joe will have to stay in hospital for long? Use likely. Likely means there is a high chance. Now, likely is used with conditional sentences. We don't take conditional sentences until Unit 6. Why did the book designers put this here? I have no idea. You will take this in the next unit. Anyway, is Joe likely to stay? Is there a high chance that he's going to stay in hospital for long? The lights must be fixed. They are broken. By the time the exhibition opens, use to. Now remember that must is used for obligation, something that you must do. You can use must or have to. The lights have to be fixed by the time the exhibition opens. Are you inviting Nabil to your wedding? Do you have a future plan for that? Use going to for future plans. Are you going to invite Nabil to your wedding? A language test is compulsory. Compulsory means something you must do. Before you can join the course, use must. You must take a language test before joining the course. Reporters must have a special pass. Reporters are people who write news for newspapers or tell them to people on TV. A special pass is like a special permission to enter the stadium before the game. Use not. Reporter without a special pass cannot or must not enter the stadium before the game. That was easy, right? Next, read the text below and complete the gaps. Use only one word in each gap. This word could be a verb, a noun, a preposition, any word. A vision for the future. A vision means ideas for how things should be like in the future. Ideas for things in the future. Have you ever wondered, asked yourself, where you will be in 10 or 15 years' time? Do you have any ideas about the type of job you would like to do? What are your goals? What are your dreams? Do you have a vision for the future? In April 2016, Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 was announced by Deputy Crown Prince. Now listen, the king is the first in command, right? Crown Prince is the person who is second in command. Deputy Crown Prince is the person who is third in command. Now, Prince Mohammed bin Salman today is the second in command, right? But this was in the year 2016. At that time, he was the third in command. And part of this vision involves preparing the younger generation, all people who are still young. We prepare them for the challenges they will be facing in the coming years. Programs designed to improve the quality of education are already being introduced, through which all young people will be given the opportunity, the chance to develop their skills and interests. Likewise, initiatives. Initiatives here means plans for new jobs, more cultural activities and entertainment events, better housing. This is not housing. No, this is housing. Housing means giving houses to people, and improved health care have already begun. For each individual to become truly successful, it takes serious planning. Parents will be encouraged to plan carefully for their family's future and to participate in school activities, to take part in school activities. Teachers will be trained to work with parents to ensure children turn out. When you turn out, that means you become. Children become moderate. Moderate means reasonable and responsible adults. A broader, higher quality education, broader, bigger, larger, wider, will provide young people with the necessary skills to achieve their goals, and at the same time help them match their personal goals with the needs and demands of a successful economy and an exciting society for years to come. For young people to be ready for the jobs of the future, they need to have the right skills and knowledge for the types of jobs that will be available. And then our vision can be turned into reality. Now, turned into means transform. Reality means something real, something you can see. Now, we only have a vision for the future. We have ideas. We want these ideas, this vision, to be a reality, to be real, to be able to see the ideas we have for the future. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with friends. I will see you again next time, inshallah. Goodbye.